I think they go better with jelly beans.
Or tea, right? Something like that. Wet and flowy.
Oh,
Jelly.
noisy there.
Okay, Rob, we want to make a small 1 minute thing. You guys ready?
Hello.
It's the birthday of Gibson's first book. 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Gibson's book. Happy birthday to you. Rob's gonna blow it out for you. Woo-hoo. Gibson, I'm sorry to say, we're gonna have to eat it for you. So I'm gonna personally take responsibility. Lock some numdog.
Thank you, Geshe.
Congratulations for the birthday of your first book. Yay.
Thank you, Geshe.
Hey, Mr. Haggy got cut up and ruined their dinner, as my mother would say. Over to you, Dr. Kramer.
Okay. All right, here's the goesies. All right. So, what material is covered by Master Devendra Buddhi's commentary to the commentary on accurate perception? Yeah.
Say that again, please.
Oh, he's freezing up.
Basics.
Really? I don't feel that I am. Say again, word?
I know it's the basics.
Yeah, he covered all of the points covered in a surface way, but not the deeper stuff.
No, he did not cover all the points in a surface way. In fact, he left out intentionally a meaningful amount.
Wait, isn't it just chapters 2, 3, and 4 or something?
Yeah, right, exactly. Yeah, good.
Oh, cool. Yeah.
Right. Right. He, Master Dharmakirti wrote an auto commentary to the first chapter. So Devendra Buddhi was commanded by his teacher to write a commentary to the latter three. And he did, in fact, obey his teacher by attempting how many times?
3
times?
And how did that go for him the first time?
I love this
river.
Thrown in the Ganges.
Some river.
A
Ganges
river.
sounds like a pretty good river. If you've got a Ganges river nearby, that's a good choice. What he definitely wet it with water, which may have been a lake or a Ganges. What about the second time?
Insect.
Cleansed it with fire.
Yeah, it was so clean at the end you couldn't find it. And what about the third time?
Master Dharmakirti said it was passable, although he didn't get the flow or the deeper concepts very well.
Yeah, honorific phrase, word you back cleanup after everyone else doesn't get it, for presenting something before the eyes of one's teacher.
I don't know, sick.
Hey, no, you wait. I mean, you have to wait.
Sorry.
You're the one to wait. You're betting cleanup. Right, but he helped you, everybody.
Shall seek,
It does start with seek. He was right.
Yeah.
Shocker.
Here's the word for offering.
Oh, seek per.
Yes.
Yeah, pull.
Seek supu, if you like. And I like
Offering some birthday cake from Gibson's book.
it. Yes, offering before the mouthhole of the llama. Yeah. Right. What's the honorific for gullet?
Din, din,
What?
din.
Jin.
Oh yeah,
Uh,
Jin, yeah,
Good.
yeah.
Jin. What words did Devendra Booty add to the lines of his final attempt at the commentary to the commentary?
I don't know much.
Uh-huh.
It was
That
something like
sentiment is
that.
there.
Yeah, I'm making my best attempt.
Yeah. Something
I
like
mean,
that.
why bother if you don't know much? Why even try? I often ask myself, and I think of him in these times.
Because I'm just trying to get clear around these myself.
Yay.
Yeah. Get clear. What's the word for get clear here?
I think he
Which is
says
not something I
calm.
asked.
Calm.
Yeah, good. Yeah, cool. Calm, not calm. Yeah, great. Trying to get used to it. What term does he use to describe? There's a word that I wasn't familiar with to describe kind of battening down the hatches of his concentration, which he does one time, and then Shintu does it later after his. Yeah, right. Great, cool.
That's what Rinpoche used to tell Geshe when he was driving, right, Ken?
Yeah, so I wouldn't ask him questions.
That's adorable. Yes, I have pretty much no virtue, but since time waits for no one, I have written this brief commentary, which is probably not brief, explaining the difficult points to make myself familiar with the material, something like that.
Translation, Ben. I like it.
Thank you, boss. What words did Dharmakirti add to the end of his book following this exchange, or just a few words? There's actually a longer verse, but there were just a few words mentioned in this context. I got the impression, I wasn't clear on this, but I got the impression he almost circled back after seeing the level of that his students were capable of, and then added a last-minute addendum to his work. I'm not sure if that's true, but that's the
helpful.
way it unfolds in order in the story.
He said that he doesn't think he's the last one who's going to understand this stuff, and there's nobody else surviving that's going to really get it.
Yeah, and so just like blank, then blank.
But
It's not castles made of sand melt into the sea eventually, but it's close.
And it's just like the river flowing into.
Tim says, just like the river flows.
Yes, right. Just like, right. Yes. And Oscar, I see that you put it in there moments after we heard it. Just like rivers flow into the ocean, my understanding will dissolve into my body.
Tim said Tim.
Tim said Tim. Right. He did.
Oh, Tim did say Tim.
Here's just a bonus, because I was short some vocab. What words for logic or else awareness are often confused, and which is which? Please.
Rikpa without an S and Rikpa with an S.
Yeah. Anyone got a cockamamie mnemonic device to help us? This is not a question I have an answer for, but I always think, at least of Dokpa with and without the sa, that you get more from the realization. So it's got an S on it. So what do we do about Rikpa and Rikpa? I don't know that you get more from logic. Any ideas? I don't know. You guys tell me. Come up with something cute.
I like your device. Logic is like supercharged awareness.
Oh, I don't know. Oh, okay. I didn't think that until you said it. I like it.
Ben.
Yes.
You can remember Marikpa. Marikpa was without the S too. I don't know if that will help you, but you know, like
I got a weird proposal for you guys.
Yeah.
I mean, I never thought of it in 50 years. I never thought of it, but what if Rikpa is past tense? Like
you awareness.
Oh, wow.
That's pretty cool.
Or what if it's a verb? What if it's a chepabongo soyope verb? What if it means to make somebody Rikpa awareness? You see what I mean?
Oh,
Does the sa
wow.
suffix often indicate a chipapo, some yipa also?
Yeah. Not, yeah, fairly common. It'd be
Okay,
weird, but it
cool.
makes you,
Okay.
it makes you know. You see what I
Well,
mean?
that's beautiful. Yeah. So it's a little more complicated. It's like an extra step to knowing. It's not knowing it
Yeah.
directly with a Rick. You need a little something extra to figure it out.
Yeah, that make you
Now I
know.
forgot which spelling means type.
You need a little type. I think it's with a saw. Yeah, boss.
Yeah, yeah, with the sun.
Mhm.
That's another discussion. I can't make up anything on the spot.
Okay. I made some sort of attempt at translation. You didn't assign me a thing, boss. I just grabbed some.
I did. I said
You
do
did not. You said what? You said do stuff in general. Live your life by doing stuff. Yeah.
Okay, let's see here. Simanamda Kilush. Now, I'm going to tell you something. It doesn't say Shipa.
Let's see. What did I do? He wrote an extensive work explaining the four. Chipa.
The
But
part in 4 chapters.
Oh no. Well, Leuchi. Oh, whoa. I see. Okay.
No, there's something wrong with it. Simanamda Kilushi. Oh, yeah. He wrote the 4 chapters of Simanamda.
Yes.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Then
Yeah.
Then the
Then
first
he
chapter
wrote-
of the auto commentary.
Yeah, good. That's it. Yeah.
And then a commentary on Devendra Buddhi's other 3.
No, but
Oh.
hang on. Simanamda Kilushi. Are we still talking about Dharma Kirti?
No, we are not. I'm sorry, boss. We are now on to Shakya Buddhi.
Oh,
We're on Devendra Buddhi's student who also studied from Dharmakirti directly, but also studied from Devendra Buddhi.
oh, so this is what it means. He wrote third line. He wrote a real fat commentary
Uh-huh.
to the 4 chapters of the root text.
Yeah.
Number 2, the auto commentaries of the first chapter. And number 3, the last 3 chapters of auto commentary by Devendra Buddhi. Yeah.
Yes. Great. Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Yeah, good. Yeah, you got it here. Yeah, good. Yeah, super fat commentary. All right, good.
And yeah.
And your next sentence is perfect. Yep.
Oh, good. Okay. Something like.
This was mean to start a sentence slash Shakya,
Yeah.
right?
Right. Yes, extremely. I wouldn't have known that unless I had you.
Yeah, good. Okay, this is a good sentence. It
Okay,
sounds good.
Okay. There's still time for me to disappoint you. In fact,
Well, I'm wondering, I guess on a computer you would just erase it or something and instead of throwing it in the water and the fire, right?
yes, I think that's exactly what you would do.
All right. All right. Oh, he said I should put it in the trash and then empty the trash bin. Okay, Lopan Dua Hani Duchin Napo Chipadam Dutam Krishna Chaya. Good. I like your Sanskritization pronunciation. Yeah. And the Sahaja. Is it Sahajalita or Sahajalalita? I don't know.
Oh, I don't know. I think I I grabbed it from you and either spelled it right or wrong based on that.
Okay.
You put it in notes.
Yeah, I think I copied it from Chandra, but maybe you want to check it.
I will.
It was great. By the way, it's pretty common to try to date these early masters by other masters whose dates you know, right?
Okay.
So that's very common throughout history. You know,
Okay.
Michael lived at the same time as Ben Kramer. If you know Ben Kramer's dates, but you don't know Geshe Michael's dates, so
Yeah,
he's just
unlikely.
okay. Dang Dude Syndrome. Yep, he was from La Landai. Timidadun La Drapaze. He requires all seven messages of accurate perception. Put a jumbe lopez, she would say lemonade. Yeah, but you gotta have a comma after Shanta Rakshita. And yeah. Because if you don't put a comma, it means there's two Shantarakshitas. And he was the teacher of the one who did travel to Tibet, you see?
I see.
And-
Okay, which is not the case here.
Yeah. Okay. Is that
Okay,
it?
cool. That's it. That's what I did.
Good job.
Thank
You
you.
did a
Big day, boss. I think this is the day, boss. I
The
think we're
day?
about to. I think we're gonna hit the text today.
Yeah. I expect you to be dancing by the end of the class.
I thought I was supposed to be crying in anguish by the end of the class, is what you warned me of.
Automatically. What Ben's saying is he's finally going to start his commentary. And then by the way, you still get a little vacation at the beginning of the commentary, and then he hits you. I'm just setting you up for this is the next. Yeah, here's the next. You can choose someone else to torture if you want.
Okay. Oh, who's in the room, boss?
Okay, I'm gonna say it all in one breath. Rob,
Rob, it is.
I'll say Rebecca, Mark,
Okay.
Shelby, Chloe, everybody, Lily. Yeah.
Who did you say before shopping? Did anyone get that? Mark?
Was it Chloe or
No.
was it Lily? Who? Rebecca.
That's a pretty good choice. Let's go with Beppa.
With Becca? Okay.
Yeah, Rabenna.
Okay.
Geshe Lothar used to teach us tones. Used to teach us columns by using Rebecca's name. So Rebecca, 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 Rebecca.
Hey, you're correcting Ben.
Please.
Shiva, Sony, Temple. Oh my God, why did I forget how to read? No, I totally forgot how to read right now. Chi, thank you. Chi Song, Datesan, Ki, Pudu, Tenchang, De Lokma, Kamalashi Le,
Yep.
Teme, Sen Chudze, Tramse, Deche, Gawe, Kyang Sema Namdra Ki, Traupadze.
Yeah.
Great.
So Ben, Shiva Salt
Yeah, Master Shantarakshita.
was Dendang to Pu.
Oh, he was invited to Tibet
Yeah,
by the King Trisong Densen.
Yeah, I didn't really understand, but symbol does mean king. It means literally strict one. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Uh, his student was,
Kamala Shila.
and he wrote a denture about Sima.
He wrote a commentary, on accurate perception.
Good. And then the Tamse Deje Gawa,
A Brahmin, for some reason, named Shamkarananda.
I made myself a note today.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, because it's easy to confuse him with Shankaracharya.
Yeah. Shankarananda. Oh, cool.
Yeah, he also Simananda Gudamadze.
He also wrote a commentary on the commentary to accurate perception.
Okay, if you guys are falling asleep from all these repeated sentences about who wrote a commentary to the sub-commentary to the auto commentary to the,
It's
just
ending.
remember, you're about to hit the real text, and you are gonna wish you were back here. Okay. Okay, who's next, Benny?
Rebecca, who's next?
Jack.
Great, Jack.
Let's go. Let's go. He's groaning and running at the same time. Okay, you're in charge of the cursor here. Okay. And you start with that slob.
Slab.
Hey.
How did
Okay.
Ben's name get in the book? No.
Lob,
Yeah.
chu, chok, ki, nam, ne,
Nee.
nge,
Nah.
ki, drill, pa, tad,
Good. Tit.
tit,
Tendon.
tenden, che, chun,
Yep. Chichu.
se,
Say good.
gen, ken, po,
Good.
se, ma, gen, se,
Nice.
za, ma, ri, se, ma, gen, ki, drill, she, ze, do.
Yay.
Great.
Nice.
Beautiful. Wonderful.
Okay, Dr. Kramer, translate.
Okay. So Master Dharmatara wrote two commentaries called the Accurate Perception on ascertaining accurate perception, a big one and a little one.
Teiden means the correct commentary. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. And then Campbell.
Yeah, and then the ornament master wrote wrote the ornament on accurate perception, or the ornament to accurate perception.
Maybe that's why he's called Ornament Master, because I would have assumed it was Linto Gen Campbell, but it must be that. Yeah. And then Zamari.
Yeah, Zamari, Jambari. He wrote a commentary to the ornament of accurate perception.
Yeah, good. I didn't find word Zamari's name in Tibetan. It must be Jamari, but I haven't found it very easily. Maybe you can.
We did some work on this above when he made his own preemptive bibliography of the works on accurate perception. We covered these authors, so he's recapping, and I think we did some work on this.
Okay.
Again, is Teiden part of the ornamental title, or is Teiden just a description of those two?
Yeah, that's good. You're asking whether it's an adjective or it's part of the title. It's part of the title. He named his book the right one.
I was not my
Okay.
guess.
Yeah. Good question though. Dun 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 dun
Holy
dun dun.
moly.
Wait, we should eat another cake for you.
Hey.
Tomorrow. Who gets to start the actual book, Ben? That's a big honor.
Oh, well, yeah. Okay, great. Rob Haggerty.
Yay! Dun, dun, dun. So after all this time, we reached the real subject matter. We're done with the history stories. Now we start the hard work. And Haggerty's the first one.
Sache Nipa, Jukba,
Jukja.
Jukja,
Ja.
Tsema, Namdrel, Gi, Shung Dun, Tenla, Bepa,
Bepa.
Bepa.
Good. Ben, you stay because it's awful short. Sache Nipa, subject.
Yeah, Sapche, it's like this is the second major section of the book.
Yeah, that's all. Second major section.
Actually,
We're gonna-
present the meaning of the commentary on accurate perception.
Yeah, which is the juke jaw. So there must have been some kind of juke in the first section name, like, why to get into the book. And now this is the book that we're getting into. Okay, do you want Haggerty to do a little more?
Of course.
Deyang, Tarlam, Selje, Ki, Sache,
This is an idiom, subche.
Sache,
Yeah,
Jita, Wa,
good.
Shin, Zin, Na, Sa, Sawa, Sawe,
Yeah.
Sik, Drel,
Sing bell.
Sik, Drel,
Sing.
Sing, Drel,
Yeah.
War,
Jar.
Jar, Dewa, Dang, Lo, Yuldu, Char, Dewa, Soku, Go,
Gopa.
Gupa, Duma, Tungne, De Shindu, Drikpar, Bia, Jao.
Okay, read Dr. Ben.
Yeah. Okay, so there's some book or other, I don't remember anything about it, called Light on the Path to Freedom.
Yeah, there's two Tarlam Seljes, and that's famous. So if they ask you what book you're studying, you say Tarlam Selje, they'll say which one. And then you can either say Ze Tarlam Selje or Tsema Tarlam Selje, okay? So it means light on the path to freedom. What's the Ze Tarlam Selje?
The first big Lama.
Yeah, it's the first
Right.
Gilligan and Droop's commentary to the Abhidharma.
Yeah.
12 years translating and then threw it out. When I started debating, I threw it out because I had some. Then we can follow Gyaltsab J's commentary to Dharmakirti. Okay, Sabje did. By the way, and I'll say it again, in the monastery, we debate 2 pages of that book for about 14 hours a day for a month. The first few pages. Okay, that's how hard it is. That's Ben's next book. Okay, Tanam Sanjake Sapje. If we take the outline of Gyaltsab J in his order, so there's a debate about the order of the 4 chapters. There's a disagreement about which chapters 3. And Gyaltsab J made an executive decision and he taught it in a certain order. So then if we do it his way, Sawe Tsingdel Jar Dewa. It's easy to jar the Jalpa with the Sawe 6.
Oh, it's easy to jar. I don't know, like
Join.
join the commentary with the root text.
Yeah, especially since I'm writing a Singda.
Especially since I'm writing a word by word commentary.
Which Gyaltsab J did not do. So in a
Right.
way, Gyaltsab J and Yeshe Wangchuk complement each other.
But
So he
if
says,
we follow that, then it'll be easy for 20-something-year-old Geshe Michael to include
Yeah,
the root text
Yeah.
in the monastery.
yeah, so that'll be it'll be easy, yeah. And you can conceptualize it better. It'll low yield to shar. Low yield to shar. Char is another tense of sharwa. Okay.
Oh.
And it means you'll get the idea.
It'll be obvious, kind of.
It's easier for you dummies. Okay. Easier for you to grasp what's going on. In fact, I can see many Gopas to doing it this way.
A lot of good reasons. A lot of
And so this is how I jigbad the book.
This is how I ordered it.
Yeah, exactly.
Arranged it.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yep. I'm following Gyaltsab J's order, and I'm supplying the word by word commentary. Gyaltsab J gave you the meaning. Gyaltsab J is totally impossible. In fact, I survived the winter debates a record. I think it was 4 or 5 times. It's like going to the Olympics 4 or 5 times. And I invited myself, by the way. But they said I was pretty cool. Somebody would want to come. So I thought, Ben, there's a debate about the order of the 4 chapters. And I thought you could easily go to some of those early commentaries and see, you did about 10 commentaries. So
we did this work a little bit also above.
Maybe give us a summary next time. Okay. It's pretty weird that a major text for the Geshe course, there's a disagreement about the order of 4 chapters. That's pretty weird. If it's 12 or something, I could understand it, but 4? Okay. Who do you want to read, Dr. Kramer?
Rob, who's next?
Lavia.
Uh-oh.
Great, nice, wonderful.
She just collapsed. Yay, Flavia. She's been cooking for Grandpa, so I'd like to thank her.
That's beautiful. That's wonderful.
Sometimes I give it to my wife and eat a pizza, but okay. Okay, please read. You got the cursor with your finger here. Delan.
Delani sun pi
Chi.
sun chi.
Yes.
Shun Chi.
Sun chi su don.
Wait, you got a cursor.
Sorry.
Dun.
De den shepadang
Good.
tam che.
Nice. Ta che.
Wow.
Yeah, hang around. This was short.
We're
So
gonna do this whole mess in 2 major sections, or 2 sections anyway. One will be presenting the a general explanation of the meaning, and then the second will be a dialectical analysis.
yeah, so first I'll give you a general presentation of the whole book, and then we'll do some debate. Okay. Great, Flavia, yay!
Tampo la sum sen yi don dan gyur ki che ten sorry
Chuck, Yuki Chuck.
cha
Yuki Chuck.
gyur ki chak
Yeah.
ten
Sen.
sen Ka
Senchen.
Zenchen Git Sum Dong Sum Le.
Nice. Okay. Dr. Ben.
Well, two of the three are obvious. I mean, so this general presentation of the meaning of the book will have three sections. The first will be the meaning of the name. The second will be the translator's obeisance. Yeah, bowing.
Yep.
Third, why is this Chen Chen again?
It's a presentation of the whole shung, which chens the sen.
A presentation of the whole book, which has the
Name. Yeah.
Okay, which has the name, which is the same as the meaning of the name.
Yeah, so it means first I'm going to explain the name of the book, and that'll take me 1 or 2 sentences. Then I'm going to give you the prostration at the beginning of the book by the Tibetan translator. And then we'll go to a third little part called the whole goddamn book that has the name.
Okay, great. Yeah, great. Okay, cool.
And that's 99.9% of it's a kind of a, by the way, Tibetan outlines are not weighted not weighted the way we weigh them in the West. And you cannot, I've seen translators, they have a huge Roman numeral 1, and then there's one sentence with the name, and then there's a huge Roman numeral 2, and there's a little prostration, and then there's a huge Roman numeral 3, and then there's 800 pages. So you can't do that. Okay, I mean, it should be obvious.
It's helpful for us to hear that. Again, how come there were 2 sums? I mean, is there any reason, or did he just, it's a don't below sum, and then he has a sum at the end of the sentence?
That's not grammar. It's not, he shouldn't have done that. Yep.
Okay.
It's a good point, Nick. His editors should have been better.
He needs a new Paula.
I think it's good luck to have Flavia read the name of the book. I don't know. What do you think? All right, so just the top there.
How is the first?
Gepe.
Gepe Tencho Sema Nam Chuk So.
Keep going.
Gyakar Katu Kedu Brahmana Kartika.
Now these are, when you see apostrophe A, it's a A with a line over it in Sanskrit. Pramana. Vartika.
Karika.
Okay, good. Yeah, you still got some more.
Okay. Cho? No. Pe Kedu Samarnam Ngrel Gitsik Lenur Lure Shepa.
One more line. I told you it's gonna get hard after those stories.
Pakpa Jampa Songnur Shunur Yurpala Chek Salo. Chaksalo.
Thank you. She's running away. Okay, Mr. Ben, give attention.
Yes, and now an extensive classical commentary known on the on accurate perception.
Yeah, the commentary on accurate perception.
It's got a Sanskrit name.
Yeah.
Which is the Pramana Vartika.
No, you got, I want to hear your long A's.
Pramana Karika.
Yeah, and Venerable Utpala asked me if Karika is Karika or Karika. You wrote me that email today or yesterday, and there's your answer, Karika. Okay. All right, fine.
In Tibetan, it's Semanam Drel Ki Tsik Leor Chepa.
Yeah, good. Where's the Sema? Where's the Namdal? And where's the Sikdar Chepa in the Sanskrit?
Yeah, Sema is Pramana.
Good. Praman.
Namdrel is Vartika.
Yeah, Vartika. Why didn't they put a V here?
They don't got one. They could have used a W.
Yeah. Okay,
But-
and where's the Sikdar Chepa?
Yeah, Tsik Leor Chepa is Garika.
Yeah, set into verse. Set into verses. Okay. And what's this?
This is the translator bowing down to the Arya Jampalshan or Dugirpa, the one who became young, Manjushri.
Yeah, monk in the
Manju
form
Goshen.
of a 16-year-old. Yep.
Yes.
Now, this first part with the names in the two languages, and the second part with the translators bow down is what? What's he say here?
Danko Dangi Bani Ni Lotsao. Oh, those are the first two sections we said we were going to cover.
No, sections are Sartichuk by the Lotsawa.
They are illuminated by the translator.
In Chuk,
Start to chuk. Oh, they're added
Yeah,
by the
they're-
translator.
yeah, these so far what we have has been inserted by the Tibetan translators. This prostration to Manjushri, and the two names in Tibetan and Sanskrit. Obviously, the original writer didn't put the Tibetan, and he says, "Look, those two lines are inserted by the ancient master translators. They are not shung."
Yeah, they're not an actual part of the commentary.
They are not the actual book by Dharmakirti. Yay! Who's up next, Dr. Kramer?
Flavia, please pick someone.
Yeah, who's next? That's a good system. Juan Hasso.
Great.
Yay!
Yeah. Who delegates the delegators?
Give him a hard time.
Sure. Sit up straight. What's the deal? Where's your tie?
Where's your tie?
In the car.
In the car.
In the
yeah,
car.
yeah.
Good. That's the important thing.
I can loan him mine. Okay. All right.
If you
got
leave it in the car overnight, you have to re-bless it.
Sumpa,
Cursor.
Sumpa, Sen Chen, Ki, Shung Dun La, Sum, Shepa La Jukpa Tang, Shepa Nyewar Gupa,
Nice.
Shepa Tar Ching Pei Sultang Sumle.
Yeah, and by the way, Sul has to distribute to the first two, Ben.
Okay.
So here's our third part, which is the dun of the shun, which has the sen.
The meaning of this commentary, which has that name.
Good. It's got sum.
Yes, this will have 3 sections of its own as well.
First, we're gonna cover all the jupas into the shepa.
All the juke, but I mean, I was gonna say so like how to engage in the explanation, the entries into the explanation. What do you mean?
It means preliminary material. Preliminary
Oh.
material. Okay. And then we'll get the real.
Entering.
Uh-huh. The shipping Yewar. Good.
Kupa. That's Kupa. He will set forth the explanation. And then finally he will Shepatachin.
Yeah, he will wrap it up.
Finish.
Then he'll do the conclusion part. Usually the conclusion is who wrote it, who carved it, who paid for it. Okay. All right.
Touching and Lobson touch.
This is my teacher's holy name. Yeah. Tachin, who went to the end. Whether you guys will get to the end is a big question.
Mhm.
All right.
It is?
I mean, of this book.
Oh,
Enlightened, easy. End of this book, I don't know. Okay, you want him to read another sentence better? You
I
want him
was hoping. Oh no, certainly I want a little more out of him.
Okay, please read. Don't forget your cursor.
Okay. 당분이 세마 남들 기 추조당 손팔 담 차와
Yep.
니 okay 담 차와 니 인라 테니 니 테니 니 레우
You?
Yeah.
Li?
Yes. Yeah. Liu.
Liu Shi Gay Tung Mong Wai Tung Mong Wei Shun Yin.
All right. So the first part, which is the preliminary material, the opening material, we've got now, luckily we have the expert here on this topic. We have the Chija Tim, and we got the Tsomba Damchawa. Offer your praise and the promise to compose the work. Okay. Which we've been through a lot in Tim's text recently. And these two are Tumongwa to the whole Shika, Liu Shi.
Oh, they apply to the whole, to all 4 chapters.
Yeah, exactly. So let's kind of treat it outside of the 4 chapters.
Oh, cool.
Here's the offering praise. I suggest Hasso is going to choose a new victim, right? Ben?
Okay.
Yeah. Please, Juan.
Lily.
Lily.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, we have a visitor, Lily. So I don't know why he's torturing a visitor, but okay. Yay, Lily.
Okay, I'm gonna try.
Great.
Lily's mom is a CSP master.
Ah.
Okay. You got the cursor here.
Okay.
Tote. This
Um,
finger up here.
Okay,
Okay.
like from here.
Yep. Tope.
Tope trapa.
No, you gotta follow the for the
Tope
guys. Yeah.
trapa
Chawa.
chawa.
Wait, Ben, you fix her. I'm taking a break.
Okay. Sorry in advance, Lily. Here I come.
Nam sa
Namsel. Shing.
nam sing
Good.
Great.
Tap.
Wonderful.
tap
Yes,
sing
Mhm.
tap yeah
Yes.
hey. Is that
Yep.
cool? Che
Nice.
nya ba
Now what?
Nawa.
nawa kun
Good.
chang Boy.
Kutu Samboy. Great.
cher dog
Let's hear it, Doc.
cher
Nice.
dog
Sertat. Cool.
kunna
Kunne.
kunne
Eh,
tro
Yeah.
La.
Oh, wow. Good.
chắc sao lo
Yay.
Oh, beautiful.
And these are two geniuses from University of Chicago are visiting. Okay,
It's amazing.
nearby there. No,
Say again.
where did I first meet you?
Oh, Cincinnati.
Oh, that's somewhere between New York and LA, right?
It roughly, yeah. Last I checked.
Okay.
Well, they
All
may
right.
have moved it.
Tokpe Tawa Nam Selching. He has Selwad, the Tawa of Topas.
Yeah, he has illuminated the Trawa of Topaz,
The net?
the name.
Javala. Javala.
Net, right?
Of ideas.
Net, like fish. Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
like
that's right.
he has cleared away the fish net of Topa with no ass.
Oh, of ideas or conceptions or dumb ideas.
Yeah, like dumb ideas. Okay.
Yeah.
And he was the Ku, which are Saba and Gachewa.
Oh, he Nawa word.
Demba.
Benefits.
Oh
No,
no,
it's
Denba. Oh,
honorific for Ndemba.
The possessor.
he has the bodies which which are profound and far-reaching.
Yeah, and I think Nick, from your last verse, what do you think Saba and Gache mean here?
I guess I was assuming that they meant emptiness and activities, but it seems that it means something else.
Well, that sounds right.
Oh. Hmm?
Maybe a body which results from.
Yeah, right.
Oh, from practice, from studying emptiness correctly and serving
Yeah.
people.
Yeah, and serving people. Good. Okay, he possesses that body. And he has good to somebody, is there that?
Totally awesome, pure rays of light.
Yeah, and it might be a pun on Samantabhadra, okay?
Okay, yeah.
Whose offerings, when Samantabhadra makes an offering of one piece of cake, a single piece of cake appears before every single Buddha in the universe. So it might be that kind of totality. I chalk sell to the person who throws all those others.
Yeah, I bow to the one who, emanates all those beams of light.
Yeah. Who is this bowing down to? Yeah, the Buddha. Now, the next verse is extremely famous. It's one of my favorite verses in all of Buddhism. I'll give you a lung, okay? Pela Chashi Shira Tsame Pema Lekshanam Dunamini Kono Mase Tato Tima Dagi Dawayan Yongyo Deno Dala Dini Shena Pepa Yinche Sabame Seni Hurin Kombato Lenkejo Dila Gawake. Opening lines Pramana Vartika. Very sexy. So unfortunately, we can only do a little piece. Who do you want to read, Ben? Should I ask Lily to choose somebody?
I would love that.
Pick on somebody.
Shopping.
Whoa. Thank you. Good job. You've been listening. Oh my gosh. The visitors are passing some of the older students. Read slow.
We're over time again.
Wow. Started. How much did she pay you? How much did shopping pay you?
A lot more than
quite a bit,
anybody else
actually.
knows.
Yeah.
Don't ask in public.
Saved by the bell. You're American. I'm going to read just the first line because it's a good line. Okay. most people are attracted to normal things. Okay, but he makes a pun. Normal people are attracted to normal things. Okay, the rest you got to figure out, Mr. Kramer.
Okay.
All right. So that's your homework, the rest of this verse. And you can quote this to people for the rest of your life because it is very funny. It's a very Ben Kramer verse, I have to say.
Thank you.
Deep and funny. Yeah. Like
That's kind. That's kind.
it's true. Okay.
Great day, Lama. Great day. Thank you so much.
Yeah, you started your dang book. Okay. Okay.
Thank
See you. Nick, now that's the 20-minute break, right?
10 minutes.
I think you're I don't know. I had a boss like you when I used to work on building houses.
Sounds about right.
The break was 3 minutes.
Don't be late.
Wait, how much time you got? 10?
Yeah, it's 10 minutes, but I mean, take the time you need, Geshe.
Yeah, okay. Depends
You
on
guys
how much
probably
cake.
Hmm.
Okay.
Thank you very much for class. That was amazing, as always.
Job, Kramer. Nice job, people in the room. Nice reading. Yeah. Yay.
Thanks, everybody. Have a nice break. See you in 10 minutes.
Mm.